again. Not that time of the month, but it is the beginning of a new month, which means it's time for me to talk to you guys about my favorite products from the previous month, which was February. And I don't have too many products to talk to you guys about, but I feel like everything that I am going to talk about is going to be very beneficial for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so here recently, my #1 beauty related question has been, how did you get rid of the hyperpigmentation on your cheek areas? So in this video, I wanted to include the products that I think have been very beneficial for getting rid of those dark areas that I did have on my cheeks. So the first thing that I want to talk about has been like my ride or die. I have been using this thing since about 2012. I recently got very consistent with it. Probably towards the end of the year, I started using this religiously. And if you guys don't know what it is, it's not a vibrator, even though it kind of looks like one. This is a PMD, which is a personal microderm, and it pretty much helps with any problem that you will have with your skin. Fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, anything that is wrong with your skin, I think the PMD is going to be great for. But it really helped with my dark spots on my cheeks, and it also helps with my pores. So I love using it on my cheek areas and then also around my nose, because you guys know I have huge pores. But this has definitely helped significantly, and I love it so much. Like I said, I have been using it for a while, but when I got really consistent with it, that's when it really started to help my skin. Like, what I had to do was just like leave it sitting out on my counter so I could remember to use it, and I would use it about 1 to 2 times a week, and pretty much the dark spots on my face are gone. This thing is absolutely amazing. It's gonna help with any dark areas. I do hear that it's also great on stretch marks. I haven't tried it for that yet, but it does have 2 different discs. Like, it has this disc that I have on right now that is great for your face, and then it has a bigger disc that you can use on your body and things like that, like your elbows, your knees, any stretch marks or different areas that you want to use it on. So yeah, I am just so obsessed with this. And it does have a power cord that plugs in the bottom, and pretty much what it's gonna do is it's kind of gonna suck your skin like a vacuum cleaner, but it doesn't hurt or anything like that. And then the disc is just gonna gently go across the skin, and it's just going to resurface that area so that it can bring up new cells and just create new skin there. But it's absolutely amazing, and you're gonna love it. It does come with different discs and disc sizes, because like I told you guys, you can use this on your body as well. And because I did know that you guys were very interested and wondering how I got rid of my dark spots, I contacted PMD and I asked them if they would give me a discount code to give you guys. So I do have one that I will link below. I think it's for 15% off, so that is going to help drastically, because I think normally this thing is probably about $150. So yeah, 15% will definitely help. And you can go get like a personal microderm treatment or a microdermabrasion treatment done like in salons and spas and stuff like that. But one treatment I think is like $150 to $200. So this right here is probably going to be your best bet. I've been using this for so long, I absolutely swear by it. So this is definitely one of the products that help get rid of my dark spots. Okay, so the next product that I want to talk about that really helped with my dark spots is this Olay Regenerist Luminous Tone Perfecting Cream, a moisturizer. That's a mouthful, but this stuff right here is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. So this is my second jar. This is actually a brand new jar. I haven't even opened this one yet, but I have used this in the past, and let me just tell you guys, so amazing. It is a little pricey considering that it's a drugstore product. I think it's about $25. But you guys, so worth the $25. It will probably be the best $25 that you ever spent, especially if you suffer with those dark spots. And even on the box, it says that it's guaranteed to get rid of dark spots within like 5 weeks. And I promise you guys, this stuff works. It really works. So yeah, this in combination with the PMD, like lifesaver. Love these both so much. So yeah, you can get this at any drugstore. I think I got mine at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure it's like at Target and different places like that. but this stuff is amazing. I've been using it faithfully. When I got done with my first jar, I noticed a huge change, and I just love it so much. One more product that I want to talk about that you guys have probably heard me talk about a few times in the past as well. This is the Todd Organic Lemon Toner. I seriously think these three products, the PMD and the Olay Moisturizer and this Todd Toner, were the three products that got rid of my dark spots. I still have them like very lightly, but for the most part they are gone, and I think these three products are to thank. I just love the Todd products, but my favorite product from them by far is this lemon toner. It's absolutely amazing. I love the way it smells, and like I always tell you guys, lemon is a natural lightener, so I'm pretty sure it's the lemon in this that helped with my dark spots. So yeah, if you are interested in like getting rid of your dark spots and you don't really want to get the PMD right now, then I recommend that you just try the toner and the moisturizer first. And if you notice after using that it doesn't work, then definitely get the PMD, because I'm not really sure which worked better. I just think it was like a combination of using all three together that really helped me. So the next product I want to talk about is kind of like a skincare product, and I actually was going to save this to talk about in my empties, but with spring and summer coming up, I was just like, I cannot wait to let them know about this product because it is so amazing. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know about this. It is completely empty and I loved it so much. So this is the Bliss Fat Girl Slim. So probably back in December, I noticed that I started to get a few dimply cellulite, whatever you want to call it, in my thigh, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? Like, I cannot have cellulite. Like, this cannot be life. So I was like, okay, gym membership, and let's go find something for cellulite. And since then, I have been working out faithfully 4 times a week for like since December, and I have lost about 10 pounds. So thank you guys for everybody who has noticed. But anyways, back to the Fat Girl Slim. So like I told you guys, I was getting a few dimplies in my thighs, so I got my gym membership, and then I went to Sephora, and as I was browsing around, I saw this, and I was like, what is this? So I noticed that it was a skin firming cream. Now at first I wasn't sure, like when I started to notice the cellulite going away, I wasn't sure if it was more of the working out or it was the Fat Girl Slim. Now it does recommend that you work out with it, so I think that it had a huge part to play in my cellulite going away, because it is pretty much non-existing right now. I had like 3 little dots, and I was like freaking out because like cellulite, I just never really had cellulite. So I had like 3 little dots in my thighs, and they're pretty much gone now. Like, I love this stuff so much. So I did get another one from them. I think it's like Fat Girl 6-pack. I haven't tried it yet, but once I try that, I will also let you guys know about it. But this stuff right here is really great. Now like I said, you do have to work out with it. I personally worked out with it, so if it does work for sure, you have to work out with it, and that's the way that I used it. So I want to let you guys know, like, I didn't just sit on the couch and it worked. I did work out, and I used this both day and night, but mainly like after my shower, I would just rub it on the problem areas. I would actually do both thighs, although it was only one thigh that had the cellulite, and I would also use it on like my tummy area as well, because it is just a skin firming product in general. So yeah, I would use it on my tummy, and I just love this product so much. So if you're interested in trying something that's just going to firm your skin a little bit, then I highly recommend this. Okay, so now that all of that's out of the way, I want to move on to the makeup and beauty related items. The first thing I want to talk about is an eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown, and it's called Antique Rose, and this has been my favorite transition color, and it's just a very light beigey kind of color, Antique Rose. So yeah, I guess that's like the perfect name for it, because it does have a little bit of pink to it, but it's really nice. I absolutely love it. I wear it like every single day in my crease area, just to kind of help the other eyeshadows transition and fade better. And a transition shade is very important when you're applying your eyeshadows. To me, it just makes everything a lot easier, and I cannot apply my eyeshadows without applying a transition shade first. So the next favorites I want to talk about are from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and they're the liquid lipsticks that they just recently came out with, and I have been obsessed with these two. The first one is Milkeshake, which is a very light kind of like pink color, and then the other one is Pure Hollywood, and it has a little bit more of color to it, if you guys can tell. Like, it's not as pinky as Milkeshake, but I have been obsessed with both of these. They are absolutely amazing. I love them. I think I'm wearing Milkeshake today, and then I want to talk about two lip liners that I love to use in combination with these liquid lipsticks, and the two lip liners are MAC Soar, which I'm wearing Soar right now, and that's S-O-A-R in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, I just love this lip color so much. And the other one is a Pro Longwear lip pencil, and this one is called Absolutely It, and they're both very nice neutral kind of rosy pink colors. So I'm just gonna do a swatch so you guys can see them. So there they are right there. They're very similar. The Absolutely It is really creamy because it is a Pro Longwear, and it just doesn't budge whatsoever. So I love both of those so much. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about are these powders from MAC, and they're called shaping powders, and I have been obsessed with them. The main two that I love to use are this yellow shade right here, and then this lighter peach shade. The yellow one is called Soft Focus, and then this one is called Accentuate, and I love them both so much. So I pretty much mix them both together, and I use them to set my under eye concealer. And once I set my under eye concealer with these powders, it just pretty much doesn't crease or anything. So I love them so much, and I love that it's like not stark white. Like the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills is a little bit lighter than Soft Focus, if you guys can see. This is the banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then this is the Soft Focus one from MAC, and this one's a little bit too light for my skin tone, so I absolutely love using this one. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about those briefly. Okay, so you guys know that I've absolutely been obsessed with the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I use mine in the color Medium Dark 1 Biscuit. Well, here recently I've been mixing this concealer with my Prep and Prime pen, and I have the Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast. I mixed these together, and it is like the perfect combination ever. I heard someone on YouTube talk about this, or I saw them do it in a video, and I know that I had this and I never used it, so I decided to go for it one day, and I was like, whoa, this is absolutely amazing. And it just pretty much gave me more of a highlighted look, because this is like about two shades lighter than my skin tone, but this just gives it a little bit more brightness. So I absolutely love using these two together. Absolutely amazing. And I think they have the Prep and Prime pen in probably about 3 different shades. So yeah, it just depends on what type of skin tone you have, depends what color you'll use. Alright you guys, so I'm almost finished with my favorites, and I do have a few misses that I want to talk about. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, but I do have some misses that I wanted to include in this video. So the next favorite products that I want to talk about are setting sprays. So the one that I've been obsessed with forever and a day is the Scandinavian makeup setting spray. If you've been rocking with me for a while, then you know that I used to talk about this all the time, and I kind of fell off from using it, but back in February I started using it a little bit more, and I was just like, oh, like I literally remembered why I love it so much. So yeah, it's absolutely great for setting your foundation. Like once you spray this, like it is not going to move, like it is dead set. So the other one I want to talk about is from L'Oreal. Yes, they do finally have a setting spray at the drugstore. The only downer about this is it was a little bit more pricey than I was expecting, considering that it is one from the drugstore. I wanted it to be a little bit more reasonably priced, but it is absolutely amazing. Like I've been using it so much, like I'm probably down to here, and I think I got this like the end of January. Like literally I have been using the heck out of it because it is so great. So I will kind of spray this on my face before I start my foundation, and then after everything's done I will spray it once more to kind of just lock everything in. But yeah, it's really, really great. I love it so much. Okay, so now I have two makeup brushes that I want to talk about, and I use these both for contouring. The first one I want to talk about is from Makeup Geek, and this is just their angled contour brush. So I like to use this to apply my cream product that I contour with, and then I like to use the NARS one to set my cream product with. And I love this brush so much, but I will warn you guys, this thing sheds like crazy. Like, NARS knows that they were like dead wrong for like making this brush shed. Like literally I cannot use it without having a brush hair on my face. Like literally every single time I use this brush it sheds. But other than that, it's absolutely amazing because it does work so great. I kind of get over the shedding, but I will warn you guys, like it just costs too much to be shed, you know what I mean? So that is like a downside to this brush, but these two together I absolutely love. So like I said, I use the Makeup Geek to apply my cream product, and then I use this one to set my cream product with a powder, and they are both amazing for contour. So the next product I want to talk to you guys about is a liner from L'Oreal, and this is their Silkissime Kohl pencil, and I absolutely love this liner. It is by far one of the best ones that I have tried. Like literally, look how black that is. Look how black that is. Look how black that is. I got an accent on you guys. Look how black that is. Like literally it is so dark, and it goes on so creamy, so smooth, and when I apply it, like it literally does not budge. It is one of the best eyeliners that I've ever tried, and it's from the drugstore, so that's always a plus. Very affordable. So yeah, I love this so much. Alright you guys, so that was all of my favorite products from the month of February. Now I want to talk about some products that I didn't like so much, and I just thought it was very important for me to include this in this video because all the time I'm raving about products that I love and letting you guys know what I think is the best. So I wanted to include some products that I have just not been loving so much. And let me just tell you guys, like, I don't want to bash a product because what works for me might not work for you, and what doesn't work for me may work for you. I wanted to love these products so much, but they just didn't work for me. So I'm gonna tell you my personal experience. So the products that I want to talk about are from Boscia, and I just did not like these products whatsoever. So if you guys remember, I included these products in a haul video that I did back in January, and I was just so excited to try them. Well, they just didn't work. Like, they just did not work for me, and I was so disappointed. So the first one that I want to talk about is their black mask. It's the peel off mask. This stuff, okay, so a lot of you warned me that it was going to hurt, like, when you peeled it off. Well, it didn't hurt as bad as, like, I thought it was. Like, after reading the comments, I was a little afraid to even try it because I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt. But I did get what you guys were saying. Like, it does kind of pull on any any peach fuzz that you have on your face. So I did kind of feel that a little bit, but this product just did not work for me. And like, peeling it off is so difficult because I guess you have to apply it very thick. I don't know, and then that just seems like you're wasting more product to me. So peeling it off was kind of difficult, and once I did peel this product off, you guys, it left my face with a million little bitty, like, microscopic pimples, like little bumps, and I was like, what the heck? Because I never ever like get breakouts like that. I never have allergic reactions because, like I told you guys, I do not have sensitive skin. Like, I could pretty much rub like sandpaper on my skin and it wouldn't aggravate it. So when that happened, I was freaking because I was like, what the heck? Like, they were very small, like you could barely see them, but if I got up to the mirror like really close, like the texture of my skin was just different, and it just had little pimples all over. It was so unattractive. So when that happened, I decided to take my lemon toner from Todd, and I applied it all over my face, and then all of the little pimples went away. So I guess this helps soothe the skin, but I don't know. I just did not like this product. I didn't notice a significant difference like after I applied the mask. Like, it just wasn't the business to me. And then the other product from them that I didn't like is the No Pores, No Shine T-Zone Treatment. No specific reason other than it just didn't work. There's no specific reason why I didn't like this product. Like, it didn't break me out or anything like that, or it didn't make anything crazy happen to my skin. It just didn't work for me. Like, I didn't notice a significant difference. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like there's no oil and my pores are just so much better. Like, it just did not work for me. And I don't know, I was a little disappointed because this product was pretty pricey. I think it was like $30-something. So yeah, when I spend money like that on a product and it doesn't work, I'm usually bummed. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that these products did not work for me. And again, what works for you may not always work for me. So yeah. Okay, so the next product that has been a miss forever, I just haven't gotten a chance to mention it in a video, are these little earplugs from the Beauty Blender. Like, what the heck is this? I absolutely hate this product right here. Like, it is pretty much good for nothing. I guess they noticed how much of a hit the original Beauty Blender was, so they just kind of wanted to run with it. So they decided to come out with the Micro Mini. I absolutely hate it. Like, this is good for nothing except for like plugging my ears on the airplane. Like, I absolutely hate this. I only used one of them, and I'm gonna pull it out so you guys can see that I did use it. It is a little bit dirty. I washed it. But yeah, it's useless. Like, it's good for sticking in my ear to plug my ears. Other than that, it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't, I just don't like it, okay? I don't have an explanation. I just don't like it, okay? Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you like me including products that I didn't like too much. If you like that, I will try to do that anytime there's just products that I absolutely just do not like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment below, thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, all of that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye! Smile Pink Lemonade Punch, and as you guys can tell, like, the packaging is similar, so I figured these were both in the same line, and I really like this